The Post Office inquiry continues today with Scott Darlington explaining how his conviction, his false conviction, meant that he had a criminal record. He was 50 odd with a criminal record, and he couldn't get a job after that for 3.5 years. He said he had a 3-month suspended prison sentence that stays on your record for 7 years. And that's really what Paula Vennells' La La Land defiance is all about. It's no amount of tears, no amount of I can't remember, no amount of I must be living in La La Land is going to erase the harm that she has done. Now, he couldn't get a job. She moved on to running the NHS Trust for Imperial Hospitals. And when the news broke that she was fingered for the post office crisis, she refused to budge. So he couldn't get a job, and she wouldn't leave her job. She was being paid £50,000 a year, and she wasn't going to move. She stayed on until 2021, despite the fact that she was identified as a key player in the post office scandal. 2021, 18 months, 19 months after she was identified publicly. So this is a person who hangs on. It's not La La Land. It's the Klingons from Star Trek. She's like some sort of pernicious disease. I'm not surprised she was hanging on to the NHS Trust, because that's also an organisation that employs second-rate individuals who cannot do the job properly, who cling on, and who abuse their juniors. And anybody who expresses concern is pilloried and harassed out of their own jobs, while the people who are raking in the money cling on. Cling on. It's not La La Land. It's vicious, vicious determination and vicious spite that leaves these people in their power.